Shields up. Ironbreakers. You did not expect this. You did not foresee this. Yeah, I figured since I cut everything short today, I'm going to stay in the office a little bit late. And then tomorrow... I don't know how we're going to do tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a tough day for me because it's my wife's birthday, so I'll have to go have dinner over at the in-laws. And that is going to cut our live stream short, so I figured I'd live stream a little bit more today. I am a machine, though. Not just any machine, though. A machinist. So, before we actually start with the MSQ again, I need to run an instance. Who's up for that? I need to run the Airy. Just one instance. No, Sastasha's not going to give me enough XP, Kegrin. Sastasha is not going to give enough XP. This one, I'm not even sure if it's going to give enough XP. I think it will, but I'm not 100% sure. But grats on reaching 50. It should? What do you mean it should? I don't have XP bonus or anything. Are you sure Sastasha Hard's gonna do it? Like, I'm not even halfway. Oh, okay, not Sastasha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, I think the one that I have selected probably will. You should probably go heals so that we get, Oh, look at you with your fancy little blades. Kegren's a goddamn ninja. Look at him. He's got the dumb Kupo knives. Of course he does. Regular Naruto. Look at him. Look at him with the fucking hand signals. Like, see. He's like doing some Naruto shit over there. Look at him. Kage Bunchi no Jutsu! Anyway, you're not coming, right? I got Muse in here. I'm gonna speed through a queue. Super Monkey Ball, that's like super mega old. Okay, I'm a QS. Gotta get this dungeon done so that we can continue the MSQ. And guys, I've already started working on the Arcanist. That's gonna be the next class that I level. Straight up. Straight up! Do you know that I've shot NPCs with this class? I've shot them right here in town. Shot them in the face with Gauss rounds. Yeah, I knew you were gonna like that shit, dude. You just have to get used to it. Classes start making sense after you experience a couple of them. They just kind of start making sense. Oh, look at this Astro set. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can you read my palm? Can you read my palm? Tell my future. Is this your level 80 scholar set? Oh, you're an Aura? What is it with everybody wanting to be an Aura? Wow, those colors don't match at all. Those colors don't match at all. Like, you're just all over the place. Dragon folk. Aura. Aura. Aura, 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 aura! Seriously? We don't have instant Q? What's going on? This doesn't work for me. I should complete this quest real quick. Since I already have it, might as well. I have glasses, my argument is invalid. No, what you have is Kegren's sense of color. Which is to say, not good. Here we go. How about we go MSQ roulette? Oof. Kind of late for that. Peloton. Is that a Lalafell tank? Yeah, it is. It's a Lalafell gunbreaker. Oh god, it feels so nice to actually have the AoE. It's so good! Peloton! Everybody go! Go, 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 go! Muse is colorblind, not his fault. Is he actually colorblind? Lalafell jailbait? Man, this Lalafell's like suicidal. I don't usually tank like that because I don't know how much I can take still. I swapped some of my buttons around so some of them aren't up to the muscle memory yet. Didn't I save myself? Agreed. Oh, I already possess one of that unique item. Well, just... why do I even get the chance then? Just like, don't let me loot it. Whatever. I need to go... to Limsa and dump all this stuff that I have on me. Oof. Oh, wow. Don't you think you pushed it there a little bit? Little Lalafell? Jesus, fuck, look at this mess. It's glorious. Look at all the AoEs I'm gonna do. I think he saw that you were OP. And that's why he's doing it. Also, we left this treasure chest behind. I'll open it. Open that. Look at that. It was a purple dye. That was important, see? Tanks like this Lalafell or why I despise healing. I like to take my time when I do instances. Particularly because everything gets scaled here, so it's pretty dangerous pulling like that. Especially in AoE pulls as a gunbreaker, where he can't even afford to use his shield for the first couple of seconds. And then that happens! You see his health? I know he can't use his shield right now. Because if he uses his shield, he loses aggro. And he's just standing in the shit too. Holy crap, dude. Dude, I saw his health. That was hilarious. It's especially funny for me because I know the limitations of the Gunbreaker. He's just like, fuck it. I'll pull everything here and not use my shield. Healers adapt. Isn't that what we're supposed to say when that happens? God, I love the animations on this class. So much fun. Shit, I should have needed on that. Here we go again. Oh no, he's not gonna pull the same stuff. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna level up to 57 and we can continue the story. Peloton! Rory gets why gunbreakers are bad before 70. Why? Do you get an AoE at 70 that gives you the shield? I don't remember. I haven't checked on too many of my 70 skills other than placing them into bars. It's pretty funny, Kagran, you'll see. Wait, the tank limit broke? Oh, man. Oh, did I just win everything? Sweet. That was perfect. They don't have a low CD mitigation like Heart of Stone. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You don't need Brutal Shell AoE rotation. That's the thing, Muse. You do single target Brute Shell. There, done. You do your AoE as soon as you pull them, and then the second you do your first two AoEs, you go into Brutal Shell. Yeah, the continuation though, that's one of the things that's kind of bums me out a little. Let's turn this in. Yeah, dude, whatever. Sweet. Now that we've done that, I can just return. And we can continue the MSQ. Gunbreakers have plenty of mitigation, dude. They're fine. Oh, I can also turn this in, apparently. It's just at that level, that Lalafell shouldn't be pulling that much. Because it's a pain in the ass for the healer. Especially for a Scholar, because you don't even have like the big dick heals. You got shields, right? Welcome back. You did well rounding up all these folk. Oh yeah, that's right. This is just side stuff. Look at how sexy I look, though. I gave all these people food and warmth and other things. What the hell is CP? Careful the synthesis. Gathering GP, CP. What is CP? Oh, everything's for crafting? Okay, then whatever. Just give me this. Okay, now that we have that, let's go upstairs and we continue MSQ. In due time, I might enjoy Scholar. Oh, I forgot, it's not here. It's actually Athenum Astrologicum. Okay, you guys. Now we gotta figure out how we're going to break the barrier of Al-Aziz? What was it called? I'm sure they'll say it again. Azalis? City in the Clouds. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, it's Aziz La. The Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz La. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how to best proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive and he'll show you in. Alrighty. Sounds fine. Hey, Normal Guy 92, what's up? You're just in time. We're about to begin the... Not begin, but resume the MSQ. Okay, we're gonna take that Astrolabius something something Astrolopithecus. This thing. Into the Forgotten Night. Great, a rare healers only heal tanks healer. Dude, that's the way to do it, dude. Listen, it's the age-old saying, okay, Kegrin? If the tank dies, it's the healer's fault. If the healer dies, it's the tank's fault. If the DPS dies, it's their own damn fault. Doesn't matter. Healers and tanks adjust. You are returned. Sir Aymeric and the others await you within. No. If everyone dies, it's clearly the healer's fault.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
But we have a beefy ship.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
The reborn meme. An airship reborn. Oh my god. That's exactly what I'm saying, Collector Boy. We need a Dragonator. Need to put a Dragonator on the Enterprise right there. And while we're at it, put a couple of cannons in that piece too. Peloton! Welcome back, Rory. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? No. They ran away to Azizla. So you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But not all bad... Whoa. It's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search of our friends. Don't worry, Rory. We'll get to Azizla yet. That's what I like to hear. Taru is eager to share her progress in the search for the missing scions. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Tarupen to leave the tunnels unsealed. Logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? There I asked what the Marshal found. I don't actually know. Pippin's messengers said that there had been a discovery and that we were to come to Hull Flames at our earliest convenience. Ooh! I do not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataro will let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Oh man, we're gonna find out who survived. I have a bad feeling that Minfilia didn't make it. Because of the voice actors. We were always talking about the voice actors. And none of you ever said that Minfilia's voice actor changed. So I think Minfilia is not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. She's dead. Feels bad, man. The Ascendant. Though I could be wrong, who knows? Boa noite, Yajnaji. Yeah, I'm gonna find out soon. No spoilers, remember. Okay, what do we got here? Urianger. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupan. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned the discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered the difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mining concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Fuck those guys. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased, but that alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. That's, Y'shtola's one, yeah. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. As I surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, teleportation. The very first man that did conceive to traverse great distances and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilized the livestream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the livestream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlayan forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster had but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe onto his destination, another would be set adrift in the livestream, never to emerge. You can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage had left traces in the livestream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sildi excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Alrighty then. Quick! To the Batmobile! Can you apply plate armor to leather gear? Like, could I look like a machinist in full plate? Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Heavensward. Are you certain? Aye, there's no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. Yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take to this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the livestream is more akin to a raging torrent, linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, never to be reformed. You have no time to waste, Urianger. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Rurik, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Hey, Cosmos. So we are going to Nothica's altar. Black Shout. Oh, don't worry, we just started. Mikado's Amphitheater, right? Close enough. The ending of Sastasha Hard, yeah, it's pretty fun, dude. I don't know why Muse doesn't like it. I think that's a fun dungeon. Oh, crap. It was actually here. Which one is this one? It's the Conjurer's Guild, yeah. Figures. Those guys control everything up in here. It is said that the elementals perceive the live stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its myth, they might be able to find her. But if we are to appeal them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen the Pajal. It is imperative before that we speak with Kanisena without delay. I'm actually surprised. I'm not getting as much experience as I thought from completing MSQ. I think we might run out. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seats here. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. I should have leveled the machinist sooner. The Elder Seats here awaits. Pray follow me. Do 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 do. Wipe instantly. Do you have no idea how the boss works? I didn't wipe. I one-shotted it. You didn't miss anything, Cosboss. I did a dungeon to get level 57 before I started the MSQ. Basically, we found Y'shtola's wand. And Urianger said that she's doing some crazy magic. She did some crazy magic to try and teleport away from the debris that was falling. And now we lost her. We don't know where she is. And we're trying to find out. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, milady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Grats, Muse. Wait, how are you just now Summoner 80? I thought you were doing Scholar. Doesn't Scholar level Summoner at the same time? What? I see, as you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the livestream. Ah, the job role quests, okay. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However...
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
Okay.
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers, if you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
Of course she does.
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
How convenient that
is
she lives
most
in
fortunate
Gridania.
Indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Okay, where's your sister, Totaro? Memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of the Saint Koinak. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from where I recall. Let's look for her there. Is that a location within here? No. So, oh, actually it is. Is that in, is that happening in Costa del Sol? No, Costa del Sol is not that close, is it? Ah, this is North Shroud. All the main cities? Okay, yeah, I figured. Hello, Ymitra. Is there something you require? Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Lividio, and this is Tataro Taru. Blah 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 blah. Y'shtola. So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard you people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Is she naked? She is. But we got her. We got her back. Stop.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Yeah, we don't do that. Oh, Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Taro needs you to fetch a few items for a crafting endeavor. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room, though she's still unconscious. The signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. Something I've been working on for a while now in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants just for a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One's at the Leatherworkers Guild, the other one is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Miss Rajiva, Brother Isumiyan, they ought to take care of you. Conjurers and Leatherworkers. What's this? Now I'm Tataro's manservant. It's okay, she's been my secretary for quite some time. It's only fair. It's only fair that we reverse roles a little bit. Yo, bro, you got what Tataro asked for? Good. If it isn't Ruri, looking for some hides of tan mayhap? Here to retrieve an order from Mr. Tataro, you say. Come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. I should hope she doesn't have balls of steel. I love how they just straight up went balls of steel. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Guys, Top Gun is coming back in 2020. What do you guys think about that? Dude, I hope it doesn't suck. I love Top Gun. Me? Come on, dude. Top Gun was all... Well, I mean, considering I also love Star Wars, I hope that's not what expects us. You are coming to Stillglade Fen, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah, yes, Mr. Tataro's order, as requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Yeah, but she's awesome, though. Y'shtola would kick your ass. PM Collector Boy, more like the age of aerial warfare is over. Nowadays it's all about drones. As in manned aerial warfare is what I'm getting at. It's all about the drones now. Nobody needs pilots. Yeah, Gridania. Gridania. You're fans of Last Jedi, ain't ya? Oh yeah, I loved Last Jedi. It totally didn't completely and utterly destroyed everything that I hold dear about Star Wars. Oh no. The fact that that thing is canon is one of the worst insults that I have ever seen to the Star Wars saga. The fact that that movie is canon. Like, it's the same thing as going up to George Lucas's house and putting a flaming bag of shit on his doorstep. As a matter of fact, you could get a paper bag, take a dump in it, write The Last Jedi, and put it on fire on George Lucas' house, because that's essentially what that is. Subverting expectations, yeah. Yeah. You're back, you have the items, I hope. Yeah, buddy. It's precisely as I request, the perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Jiva is a master among masters. The staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Rory. Teehee, I can't wait to see what Y'shtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in sister's care. Let's go up and pay them a visit, shall we? Let's do that. Oh, her eyes have changed.
I'm so glad you're back!
Is she blind? Oh, she's looking at us. Her eyes used to be blue.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the livestream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You are the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
But oh wow. So we're just not going to talk about her eyes changing color?
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Onward to Sharlayan. Y'shtola wishes to tell you more about her former master, Matoya. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Ravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Shoot. Forgot I had auto on. Though Alisei and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until Exodus, and I have not returned since. So it's a homecoming then. It's a fine reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Can you hide the earrings? Toggle character display mode. What? What the hell is that supposed to do? Oh, okay. No, you can't hide the earrings. You always have to keep them, huh? Anyway, doesn't matter. Ishgard, you say? Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Ruri, Y'shtola, and myself. Tadaro, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Did you literally just call me here to go to Tailfeather? What's wrong with you, Alfie? You're losing your touch. PM Collector Boy, I've played it before, and I don't think it's a game for me. And I'll explain why. One of the reasons why I personally always struggle with enjoying Warframe is because I think Warframe's a great game. I think the shooting's fun. I think the abilities are fun. The Warframes are fun. What I don't think is fun is the things you have to do in order to gain mastery, which is the most optimal way to play Warframe is not to pick a Warframe that you like and play that Warframe. It is to play every Warframe. That's the most optimal way of playing Warframe. And I got burned out because, like, okay, now I gotta level this one. Now I gotta craft this one. Now I gotta level this other one. It's like, motherfucker, I just want to play Rhino. I just want to play Rhino. And it's not, you can't play Rhino forever as the most optimal way to play Warframe. And that just kind of, I was like, the hell with it. I gave up. Basically, the game is intended for you to play all of the Warframes. Odin Ving, you say Rhino user, blah ha 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 ha. You need to understand something, okay? I probably played Warframe before any of you played Warframe, okay? I played Warframe when people were shitting on Warframe. Literally shitting, well, maybe not literally shitting on Warframe, but it's like, I played Warframe during their first closed beta event. I got like a closed key for signing up to some random website or some bullshit. And I played it, and I did a video on Warframe, and I said, this game has a ridiculous amount of potential. This game is fun. This game looks real good. I think this game is going to be a fantastic game moving forward. Everybody in that video was like, this game's repetitive, it's garbage. Everybody's just like taking massive dumps, shitting on the game from great height. Everybody's like, taking a shit on that freaking video. You talk about Warframe today, everybody's like, Warframe's the best game ever made. And I was like, fuck you people. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It was insane. Yeah, I played during the closed beta. Not only I played during the closed beta, I bought one of their founder packs. So technically speaking, I am one of the people directly responsible for the success the Warframe had. On top of that, I might add, I'm not sure if you guys remember the Game Station, that channel, like where they had Total Biscuit, Husky, Dodger. You guys remember the Game Station, right? I was the one responsible for during one, I don't remember, I think it was the 2013 E3. I was the one responsible for the Game Station doing an interview with the Warframe developers. Because I was like, guys, we got to do an interview on this. I convinced the camera crew that was working for the Game Station to do an interview with Warframe. And then I conducted that interview too. Man, good times. That was when the Game Station rebranded to, what do they call themselves? I forgot the name. It starts with a P. Polaris. That's when they rebranded into Polaris. You have Excalibur Prime? Yes. Yes, I do. I have Excalibur Prime. Yeah, I'm a founder. I bought the $49 pack back when the game was in closed beta because I liked it so much. And I never spent the platinum either. That was hilarious. I never spent the platinum, and I remember after I did that interview, I went to the Warframe developers and I asked them for platinum to do a giveaway. And I gave away more platinum than I ever had. I gave away like, I don't remember if it was like 30,000 platinum or something like that, like in chunks. But I gave away like 30,000 platinum. Yeah, it's come a long way. Like when I got back into it recently was because I was excited about their spaceship stuff. But at the end of the day, it's still, it's still the whole thing about leveling my frames and all that stuff. So I got burned out. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. Rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Oof. Dude, I'm not going to be able to turn this in. I'm not going to be able to turn this in. Look at my EXP. I'm really surprised. I thought I'd be able to I guess the problem here is I played enough to get my gunbreaker to like level, I forget, it's at like level 62. And those 2 levels, I could have probably leveled up this class to level 60. But I don't think it would be feasible to level 3 classes. So I think I might just stick gunbreaker and machinist. And yeah, we should do an instance. We should do another instance. Who's up for an instance? I'm gonna do the level 57 one then, I guess? Yeah, we're gonna do the vault. Oh god, I don't want to see that cutscene again. It'll make me cry. Awesome fall. It's not fair! Okay, so Davilish is in. Who else is in? Bam, 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 bam. Tredian? Tredian is in. Oops. We can either get one more, or we can go like this. Does anybody else want to join? I did get a neat chakra type weapon from Nightwave though. I don't know what that is. Okay guys, going once, going twice. I guess we're going with 3. Ocean fall. Man, feels bad. Feels bad, man. Don't worry about it, Muse. It's not a problem. I just always like to ask just in case anybody feels like playing is all. The game's not too bright for you guys, is it? I think it's a little bit on the bright side. I might have to lower a little bit. Whenever it gets smoggy. Smoggy. When you get the smogs. Where was this? No, it's not character, it's system. System. Let's go with 80. Yeah, that's probably better. Really? No tanks? God damn it. Wee 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 wee. Why so few tanks playing? We need more tanks. Yeah, it might be faster. I mean, it does say less than 5, so let's wait just a little bit longer. Maybe a tank will pop up. A good tank to stretch Tredian. Like, if we get another Lalafell tank like we had earlier, I'm sure Tredian's gonna love that experience. He's gonna have a real good time. Did you see the dungeon we did earlier, Tredian? It was this Lalafell tank that would pull like the entire instance, and then because of the fact that he doesn't have active mitigation at this level for AoE, he still wouldn't do a single target rotation to get active mitigation, so he would just like spam AoE without any defenses like a fucking boss when he was tanking like upwards of 10 mobs or something. I was looking at his health and I was like, we're so close to a wipe right now. Like 3 millimeters away from a wipe at one point. I know that Muse had a blast. Muse was like, I love healing this tank. So much fun. What healer are you playing, Tredian? White Mage or Scholar? White Mage. That's racist. Black Mage is racist too. Red Mage is extremely racist. Let me in. Everybody run fast. I make everybody run fast. It's a lot of fun. Oh, this guy survived. What are you doing back there, sir? Bang! Dude, I love the moves of this guy. I really love the animations he does when he's firing the gun. Actually, it's not... I was thinking earlier it was gun kata. I think it's more like Wanted. Did you guys ever watch Wanted? I love that movie. I don't care what anybody says. That movie was a blast. I always hear people badmouth that movie for whatever reason. Like, oh, movie's so bad. We're not getting that much experience. I'm actually surprised it's slowing down. These fucking guys, I want them all dead for what they did to Orshifal. They gotta die. They don't need to be arrested. You understand me? We're not arresting anybody in this piece. Everybody dies. Witness me! Nah, bro. I'm gonna witness you real good. Damn it, I fucked up my combo. But why? I'll kill all of you soon enough. All of you must die. And die you shall, mark my words, knights of the Heavensward. Anyone knows why people have been shitting on Borderlands 3? Yes. Because Take-Two Interactive sent goons to a YouTuber's house to intimidate and question him. That's why people have been shitting all over Borderlands 3. And this is not being sarcastic or a joke or anything. This happened. They also stroke his channel 7 times, which under any regular circumstance would usually be enough to burn dude's channel to the ground. Luckily, it seems that YouTube, for once in their godforsaken life, for once, they might have done the right thing and be like, hey, maybe there's something wrong with these claims. I'm gonna go pick up the treasure that was left behind. Why are they not arrested? It's what they did is not illegal. You can send private investigators to someone's home, and if they consent to being questioned, which he did because, you know, this YouTuber wasn't expecting something as ridiculous as this to happen, it's not illegal. It's not illegal for an investigator to go to your home, and so long as you agree for him to ask you a couple of questions. None of this is illegal. It's just ridiculous that someone would do something so fucking stupid. Look, you guys know me, you know that I don't like leaks of any kind. I don't like watching them. I don't report on them. None of that stuff. Having said that, though, it's 2K, and actually in a lot of ways, you know that it's Twitch's fault. What happened, in my opinion, in a lot of ways is Twitch's fault. Because it's really fucking stupid. Like, I'll get into it after this dungeon, because right now I gotta focus. But I'll tell you guys more about what happened and why, in my opinion, a lot of the fault actually lies with Twitch.
I'll cut you to pieces!
No, you won't. Why would you do something like that?
I will not yield to you!
All right. I have the power! Anybody who doesn't know that is not old enough to watch this stream. Old man Rurikon. Old man Rurikon showing his age big time. Tredian died? How did that happen? Was it my fault? See what I did? What did I do? What did I do? How's any of this my fault? Was it Rambo? No, dude, it wasn't Rambo. You blame my macro? I'm not using a macro! Look at my screen. There's not a single macro in my bars anywhere. There's not a single macro right now. Cosbos would be proud if you was here. There's not a single macro in my bars right now. Don't even try me. I blame you for not having macros. Oh, I see. Still my macros' fault. I'm not proud, I'm just less disappointed. What the fuck? I see how it is. Oh, man. You guys didn't kill him fast enough. Last time we murdered his ass before he got to this part. At least I think we did. That gives me an excuse to pull out auto again. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have enough time. Holy shoot! I'm not sure we're gonna get enough out of this instance for me to level up. You can't murk him fast enough? We did it last time, didn't we? Oh, okay, so he always summons them?
Filthy rats!
Why you gotta say something like that? Filthy Rex? Come on, dude. What did I ever do to piss you off? Who took a dump in your cornflakes this morning? Filthy rats.
On with you!
Now that's just like completely uncalled for, sir. Shit. That hurt a lot. Fuck, dude. Right in the middle of my combo? Suck a dick.
And now the final cut!
That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit right there is what that was. Dude, I swear sometimes my skills lag and don't come off.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Why do I disgust you? I don't understand your logic, sir. Can we talk about this?
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you. Sickness must be purged.
That's a lot of damage. My heal's on cooldown. Oh, I got an idea. Here. I did the thing. We're safe from damage now. Wait, Tredian's fucking dead? Well, I mean, that's not good.
Sickness must be purged.
I'm gonna die. How did I kill you?
Be done with you.
How did I kill you? The chain. You're supposed to run away from the chain. That's what you said. You guys told me last time you're supposed to run away from the chain.
Sickness must be purged.
The last time I did this, I specifically asked about this mechanic. You guys told me you pull the chain. You have to run away. I did. Dude, I ran away as fast as I could. Hey, it's not my fault that Tredian didn't keep himself healed up, man. I mean, I'm not taking the fall for that. Run away, macro. No. I was running away and I was still dealing damage at the same time. So I did everything I should have done. Like, I'm not looking to see who's chained up to me. I'm just like, there's a chain. Gotta break it. Tredian didn't go far away enough. You were in a corner. Oh, okay. That's not my fault. Hashtag not my fault. Although according to my own analysis of the situation, it should have been my fault because, well, actually, no. No. According to the old saying, it was the tank's fault because the healer was the first to die. So it was the tank's fault. I don't care what happened. It was the tank's fault. The healer was the first to die. So according to the age-old argument, if the healer dies, it's the tank's fault. If the tank dies, it's the healer's fault. DPS dies, their own damn fault. So it was the tank's fault, hands down. Like, I have no questions about this. I'm 100% sure it was the tank's fault. I'll give you a shout out after the fight. Like, I really gotta focus on this. Holy chain, someone's getting chained. It was me. I'm running away. Boom, there. See, I'm doing the thing. Oh crap, there was a... Oh my god, okay. I'll give you a shout out after the fight, I promise. Just gotta give me some time to do this. I don't want to die right now. As a matter of fact. This, do this. Ooh, I was able to actually pull off all the things. Oh yeah, now the balls.
If only I could so grossly incandescent.
This shall be a mercy.
This is gonna hurt. There we go. Here, I'll even be in this corner right here. So that we don't get stacked up again.
Sickness must be purged.
That's a space, right? Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Ooh, mechanics galore, baby. I love it. Okay, let's get to this then, my friend. It's time for you to go down. Way down. To the underground. Bang, 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 bang. We're not done. Dude, that was literally all of my damage cooldowns. No, wait, I still got one more. Incoming, one big crit. Bang, bang. 1,300. That's what's up, baby. That's all I got. I got nothing else for you. Boom! Alrighty then, let's take a look here. GBB81, thank you very much for making 5 new Iron Breakers grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Congratulations on Culver Smith, Bureaucratic Mouse, Lavi Black, Bob Zito91, and Colson, all for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, gentlemen. That was awesome, dude. Really appreciate it, GBB. Did you ever do the painting thing on Rebel Galaxy Outlaw? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did I level up? Oh, I did. Sweet. That means I can do my class quest, which is pretty cool. But first, considering where we are, I might as well just advance MSQ. I'm going to keep doing MSQ now, guys. Appreciate the help with the instance. If you stand far away from each other during change, you need to run further than if you stand close to each other. I was not aware of that. Add the Keeper of the Lake, where I only attacked ads in the last boss. Sounds like a lot of fun. Y'shtola is ready to press on westward to the Dravanian hinterlands. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Very well. Now, we were talking about the Take-Two situation, right? So let me just explain my point of view with that specific situation. So the reason why I said I think it's Twitch's fault, so for those of you that don't understand what happened, there's a channel called Supmato who does a lot of coverage on Borderlands 3. So naturally, whenever there's leaks of Borderlands 3, this guy's like all over it, covering everything. He's trying to do his best to cover the game. He's super passionate about the game. All of this stuff, right? So during one of the public live streams that Borderlands had, they showed some of their other Twitch accounts. And you need to understand something. Borderlands 3, by the way, let me just swap to this mode while we're doing this. You need to understand something, right? Borderlands 3 is one of those games that's been doing the whole AR game thing, which means that there's a lot of coded information that they put on their videos for players to look for. There's shift codes hidden in the imagery of a lot of their videos. So players are meant to scrutinize every single little thing that the Borderlands team is doing, because they can get more information that way, because that is the way that the augmented reality games kind of work with this kind of stuff. You've seen this stuff before with the Witcher reveals, where they put hidden messages in the videos, with Overwatch, where they also put a bunch of hidden stuff in the videos, and there's a bunch of more games that utilize this because it's good marketing. It's a good marketing tool to get the community around puzzles and stuff like that, so that they can figure out what is going on with a specific game. And so, in the case of Borderlands 3, right, they did this public live stream, and during that public live stream, a couple of Twitch accounts were shown, which made no sense. It was just like a bunch of characters typed in together, like someone ran their hand through a keyboard. So, during that live stream, this guy and a bunch of more people from the community, because he wasn't the only one, they noted down those Twitch accounts and they followed those Twitch accounts. So eventually those turned out to be like either developer Twitch accounts or something like that, where they held private live streams of the game so that, I don't know, to like do developer roundups, whatever, doesn't matter, to get brainstorms going. And eventually they noticed that one of these channels was broadcasting, but it was a private live stream. However, and this is why I think a lot of this is also Twitch's fault, they can't see the stream, but they can see the preview thumbnail of the stream. You know, low resolution, all of that shit. And this guy was just like hitting the refresh button trying to get as many of these thumbnails for a private live stream as possible, and from there he took a lot of information that wasn't publicly available. That is where the leaks came from, and that is why I say a lot of the blame for this is on Twitch, because if it is a private live stream, what the fuck are you doing broadcasting the thumbnails of a private live stream? The only thing that you should be doing is fucking posting a black screen or something. You know, oh, or just say this live stream is private. You should not just like fucking post the thumbnails of a private live stream. Like, that's a security flaw on Twitch's side, right? But then, as we all know, what happened afterwards was Take-Two sent the goons over to his house to ask him about the leaks and stuff. And the reason this is not illegal is because he agreed to be questioned by them, right? Because he wasn't expecting anything as stupid as this. So he agreed to it, he answered their questions, they left, and the dude was clearly shook, because, like, you know, they probably were a little bit intimidating with their line of questioning and stuff like that, giving him questions about all this other bullshit. But on top of that, Take-Two went the extra mile and struck his channel 7 times, okay? That's 4 more times than it is needed for a channel to be terminated on YouTube. In case you guys don't know, if you get 3 copyright strikes, it's the old strike 3 and you're out on YouTube. Basically, your channel gets completely deleted. But as it turns out, either YouTube was looking out for him or something else happened, and 6 of the copyright strikes were removed. 1 of the copyright strikes stayed. And for starters, that right there should not be allowed, because due to the fact that someone leaks information, you shouldn't be able to copyright strike them. That is bullshit. They did not infringe on anyone's copyright. They divulged information which you clumsily made available by mistake, and also because of Twitch's fault, and that is a distinct abuse of YouTube's copyright system. It is completely ridiculous that companies can still get away with this, and YouTube is full of shit for allowing this shit to happen. Now, again, like I said, maybe YouTube were the ones that went to his help and like, okay, let's get rid of these 6 other strikes because clearly this is bullshit. And they allowed just 1 strike to stay. So, Take-Two is a piece of shit for doing what they did and sending private investigators to the home of a YouTuber to try and intimidate him. The YouTuber himself is also not in the best of light, to be honest. Like, I don't agree with what he did. I don't like what he did. But having said that, I will fight to the death for his right to do what he did, because it is publicly available information and he should be allowed to disclose it. I personally don't like it. I personally don't do that shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we like, what we don't like. What matters is what is correct, what he can and what he cannot do. And he is entirely within his rights legally. Morally, maybe not so much, who gives a shit, but legally he can do the exact thing that he did without any sort of repercussion, because Take-Two were the ones who allowed that shit to happen. Twitch were the ones who allowed that shit to happen. By the way, again, still think large portion of the blame here is on Twitch. And, you know, it's just a shitty situation all around. It's just a garbage tier situation, but it is what it is. Hey, Tanya Raven, what's up? Oh yeah, I forgot. His Discord was also nuked into orbit, which was fucking dumb. They destroyed his Twitch chat. It was like, why would you destroy the man's Twitch server? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with these fucking people? No, let's not do this. This is gonna take too long. I'm supposed to go this way. That was another episode of Ruri Rants. No, it was just dumb, dude. It was just a shitty situation all around. Oh. Are you able to get here without flying? Can you maybe jump from that rock to there and then make the rest of the jumps here? Or do you actually need flying to get to this lookout? No, I have to target myself, right? Sightseeing entry complete. Rui, why are you hiding your EXP bar? I'm not hiding it. It's just the position that I placed it in. My face camera's on top of it. I'm like 2% into level 58. Which means I'm probably going to need to level up some more before I finish this quest. Yeah, Odinving, it's really dumb. Like, the fact that shit happened the way that it did makes no sense to me whatsoever.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas.
Is this Charlayan?
To the city of Charlian, that
Oh, it's
great
Charlian.
seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Abandoned? So it's a ghost town? Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing. The internet is full of crazy people with too much free time. I would sue Take-Two. You don't have a legal basis to sue them. They destroyed a Discord channel. The dude leaked information. Basically, here's the thing. If he was to sue Take-Two, for starters, that would cost a lot of money. And then on top of it, Take-Two can make the claim that the information that he divulged has actually financially harmed them. And that becomes a serious problem because it may be legal, it may be whatever, but what matters is not what is legal. What matters is what you can prove in a court of law. And we all know how that goes. Whoever has the deeper pockets is going to have the better lawyers and therefore is going to have the most chances of success. So the fact that he leaked the information, Take-Two can make the argument that that is costing them money. And as such, Take-Two could then do a countersuit. And they would probably win, too, because the justice system, as we all know, is full of shit and full of loopholes that favor corporations above little guys like him and the rest of the creator community, right? So that's pretty much what would happen. At least, in my opinion, that's the way that that would go down. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that money trumps all when it comes to court systems. So, yeah. Take-Two got 1.3 millions from the leaker of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, there you go. You even have a precedent already for them suing people that leak their information. Right now, dude's just going to be lucky if he doesn't get sued by Take-Two. So he shouldn't even try to incur the wrath of Take-Two to begin with. That would be a really bad idea. Unless he's filthy rich, at which point, yes, go ahead, sue Take-Two. Take those motherfuckers to court. Get yourself a fancy lawyer and go to town. That's what I would do if I was filthy rich. You can bet your ass I'd fight that shit legally. But unfortunately, the life of a content creator, unless you're fucking mega hyper huge, is not a filthy rich one. I mean, maybe if I was to grow a nice set of breasts and then wear skimpy clothing, maybe. I would have an easier time. Just eat junk food. I'm sure the breasts will come. They're not going to be very sexy, though. Those are not going to be the type of breasts. These are not the breasts you're looking for. Where'd my other shoe go? Oh, oi! Almost threw myself off a cliff. Nah, who am I kidding? They have invisible walls. Protect you from that, most likely. I actually agree, Cosbos. I actually agree. Like, if you go off from a cliff, you should die. Pay attention. I completely agree. I think that this is some Care Bear bullshit, the fact that there's invisible walls. If you're gonna put invisible walls in this, you should put invisible walls in the in that jumping puzzle. There you go. Oh, he leveled up! Level up! Oh. What's this one? Enhanced critical hit and then Shoko Surge. Hells yeah. Why are we talking about breasts, chat? Because I was talking about well, we were talking about suing Take-Two, and then I was telling people that you needed to be filthy rich for that. And in order for most content creators to be able to sue Take-Two, they would have to have a nice set of breasts and wear skimpy clothing while they're live streaming, because that is a good way to make money. Yeah, I want to be a booby streamer. And then people just told me to eat junk food. And I would get breasts. Just not the kind of breasts I want. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Charlian engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, man from the northern nation of Charlian journeyed across seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted among Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlian has become an empty husk of her former self. Pshko, Uplander is mistaken. Charlian has new keepers in cusp of new age of glory. The Gobos. Of course. Goblins, here to plunder the city. Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. GT Rex 21. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, dude. I'm glad that you're enjoying Moss Hunter World. Makes me very happy. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphino's. We were born here. Psh! When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk we are. Surely, we can come to a mutual understanding. I got a mutual understanding. I kill all the greenskins, I trample through them, and then we carry on. Pshko! If that is true, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Funny how I found Rui because he plays Anthem. Wish you would upload your Final Fantasy XIV experience on YouTube. Oh. Oh, really? You mean something a little bit like, I don't know. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's analyze that statement. So, here's my channel. And then right next to my channel, right here in the list of awesome channels, there's another one that says Rurkan Plays. So if you click here... Oh! Let's play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. I'm uploading everything to this secondary channel. Everything is going to be archived for posterity. Well, maybe I won't post the Palace of the Dead stream. That wasn't that great. But yeah, I'm actually uploading everything to the secondary channel for anyone that wants to watch. Yeah, there's a secondary channel that I'm trying to archive my live streams to. Surprise! But I'm not doing any editing, by the way. It's just like full live stream goes on there, boom, done. So everything that I do in the live stream shows up. There's no editing to just show the MSQ. Pshko, here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idilshire. Is this a beast tribe? Oh, snap. Midnight 2. What do we got here? Guests? Greetings too, I'm Alphanode Levelieu, and I may introduce my companions, Rurkan and Y'shtola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But find the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew, is that right? As the short of it, this place, Idilshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it's only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then, Slowfix and his Gabi friends were already settled. At first, Gabis and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now Gabis and hunters have joined hands to build great new nation. So that is what happened after we Charlans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, no one to live in them. Feel like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights and things been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying about are a bloody nuisance, and there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Pshko, Slowflix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding. Yes, best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idilshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. I have a better idea. We kill Slowfix, and then we cross the river. He's a greenskin. Why do I care what he needs? I say again, he's a fucking greenskin. Why do I care? I really don't. I just straight up do not. We should kill the greenskins. Slowfix wants you to eliminate the golems that prowl Idilshire. So Uplanders agreed to help. Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idilshire. Get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Charlian. Yes, Charlian know best how to deal with creatures. So we're to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses. I see no... No. This is Square Enix giving the middle finger to controller users. Like, you guys like controllers? Let me tell you about this quest we got planned right now. Let me tell you all about it. Let me tell you all about this quest we have planned. This is a great quest. You're gonna have to type noughts and crosses. God damn it. Dagnabbit. Ooh, there's something to unlock here. Hello. Keeping up with the Alaya pose. An adventurer stands before you wearing a shite-eaten grin. A shite-eaten grin! And gazing at you in a way that makes you not entirely comfortable. Khan? Rurikhan? Gods, it's really you! I've heard the songs and tales, but to think one day I'd come to meet you in the flesh. Whatever have I done to deserve such an honor, drat? Of all the days to forget to polish my armor, he must think I'm a total bumpkin. But wait, dare I ask? No, I daren't to impose on such a hero. Oh, but what's the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I'm in a bit of a bind, a pickle, if you will. You see, I've just taken on a task of sorts. A task far, far beyond the abilities of a two-gilled greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero like you could tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded with both arms and legs tied behind your back. So you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Kue Fui you're there to help. Did I say Klue Pui? I meant Klue Elia Po. That this isn't my silly little nickname for her, certainly. I haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons, that her ever so cute little smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. But I blabbered on enough, huh? Okay, so you want to get into somebody's pants, and I'm supposed to be the one that hooks you up? That doesn't seem right at all. Grrg. Oh, I can't target this one? Oh, these are not the ones that I'm supposed to target. Oh, this is going to be an actual city. Or better yet, this is an... Oh, wait, there's an... I didn't even see the Aetheryte. I was so distracted by lore. Help a brother out. We do not loot the Clo. I don't know who Clo is. I haven't seen her yet. You guys definitely seem very passionate about this particular subject. Oh, really? Not only that, I have to not be mounted? Impressive. You'll understand soon. Okay. That's that. Oh wait, I need to pick up all of the Aethernet shards. How many of them are there in here? Oh, there's one. Fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. Wait, Rowena? Isn't Rowena the one in Mordona? I don't remember. We'll see. Golems are no more wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Adamantite Scutum. I'm not sure if this is better than the one I have or not, but I'll grab it for my Paladin. An Illuminati incident. Slowfix has the look of a goblin who's about to ask for a favor. It's never good. Uplanders helped Gobbyflock earn right to be citizens of Idleshire. Must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, their friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins. Show no mercy even towards Gobbykin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I'm suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfake's friend. Oh shit, this is a level 60 quest. Well, then I can't do it now. Not to mention the name indicates that this is some kind of Kardashian reference. Oh god. Ugh. Why would you put a Kardashian reference in your video game? That's like making a really nice meal and then taking a dump on top of it. Maker's quarters. Where's this? Okay, all the way down there. Very well. We must go. Is there a trial for this game? Yes, there is. You can play up to level 35, which is quite a lot of hours. And when I say up to level 35, it means you can play any of the base game's classes up to level 35. So you can play, I don't know, an Arcanist until level 35. And then you can swap into a Gladiator and play that into level 35. With the same character, because you can swap classes freely in this game. What's this? I didn't see this. Modern words. Na 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 na. I'm in the Chaos data center, but that's a European server, a European data center. So I'm not sure if you would want to play there because your ping might be trash. So I don't know, but that's where I play. I play in a server called Spriggan. And if you play in Spriggan, actually I don't know if that works for trials, but playing in Spriggan, I basically get double XP because it's a preferred server. I'm not sure if it's still a preferred server. Might be, might not be. Top Cleeks is eyeing you very suspiciously. You are a stranger. You are a sneaky peeker. You are a thief working for Illuminati. You can't take these things. No, no, no. They are for all to enjoy. But Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. Top Cleeks must be on constant guard. If you say you are Gobby friend, then prove it. Find Illuminati and defeat them. Drive them away from this place. Okay, kill a bunch of Gobbos? I'm game for that. I like to slaughter greenskins. I will take great pleasure in this. Your ping is also trash. Well, you're not wrong. Spriggan is closed now. Aww, sorry. What? You got blown up as a blue mage and learned self-destruct. You just created a character on Spriggan 5 minutes ago. Ooh. I assume you mean good connection. Oh, I can go turn this in. Okay. Brave Flock Salt Talks. Oh, I can't be in a party. Yoink. Do, 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 do. There was a current there that I missed. Oopsie. Oh, goodly Uplander. Good time, no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Wait, is Brayflox? Is this the guy from Brayflox Longstop? I thought it was Brayflax. I don't remember this guy. Is he the one from the instance? She is? Oh, okay. Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of... No, Brayflox, I'm not interested in your junk. Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayflox. Brayflox is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayflox. It's been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Weisket gave me understanding that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Pshaw! Brayflox eat Illuminati for synopsis. Holy crap. Are those the Illuminati? Pshaw! Who eats who for synopsis? Wah! Yeah. Brayflox all talks unwise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayflox did no unright. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in death pit. Another one of these? They like their tanks, don't they? Bam, bam. Pray to Godfathers, for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Me, I was gonna shoot them just for shits and giggles. Actually, I'm gonna have to single target them, otherwise it's gonna take too long. Okay, let's go all out. Interesting, it uses the same mechanics as that boss fight we did earlier. I did the skills in the wrong order. You're supposed to do Wildfire first, and then do Hybrid Charge. Holy crap, that's a ton of goblins. I need to get them all together. What the fuck was that? Is that Y'shtola? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Dude, Y'shtola's about to go nuclear on these motherfuckers.
Ether, to me. Have at you.
What the fuck, dude? Did you see what she just did? She fucking blew those goblins up? I mean, that's what they're good for, really. Gobos, you know, you're supposed to blow them up. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I did not expect that, dude. She blew the gobos up, the kingdom come, dude. What the fuck? She's like, she stopped being Y'shtola the Grey and became Y'shtola the White. That was some Super Saiyan shit right there. Y'shtola, what the fuck, dude? Illuminati no match for furious gobfists of Brayflox. Yes, Brayflox, it was all you. More junk is waiting, Brayflox muchly. Brayflox is taking leave of Uplanders. Alright then. Hobbit is a great movie. Okay, Y'shtola, tell me all about what the fuck you just did. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Sharlayan. Any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. This is correct. I see the Aether Current. I see it. I can see it. This way. Oh, don't tell me. Dead end. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this turn in, and then we can go to Idleshire. Idleshire. Khan, how many poetics do you own? Well, it doesn't matter. My stuff is mostly above poetics, I think. Oh, actually, no, it's not. 1,800. Close to the cap. Yeah, at 60 I should buy. Because, I mean, Gunbreaker is already 255. I doubt at 60 I'm going to get any upgrades for it. You slew Illuminati Fighting Force. You are true, Gabi friend. Try the Gabi raid, Rui. It's fun. Things here are for all people of Idleshire, but Illuminati can try to steal them. Wait, Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. This means you are our friend. Another Aether Current. The Idleshire set is 260. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade it though. Too much trouble. You're gonna get something better in Stormblood, so why would you upgrade it? And for 5 item levels, I think I'll just buy a set for the Machinist instead of the Gunbreaker. Oh, looks like I can't go past here just yet. Better gear than 270 drops in dungeons of level 65 plus. Yep. Yep. But then again, if the Shire set lasts me that long and it's just 5 item levels, then 255 should last me just as fine too. Shouldn't be a real problem, I think. I'm not overly concerned with the leveling gear. It should be fine. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Yeah, we found your sweetheart. Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflox. Without help from Uplanders, Brayflox would now be dead gobby. Slowfix wants Uplanders' depths of gratitude. Slowfix and Brayflox are joined by unseverable Gobbybound. If Slowfix had known what Uplanders are friends of Brayflox, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. Is this better than mine? Sweet. A grateful Slowfix is ready to grant you your heart's desire. Pshkall! Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idleshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me that I learned my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Charlian thrive once more to become the home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Alphino, Ruri, shall we then? Dude, the Charlians are like rolling over in their graves right now. There's goblin machinery inside their precious Charlian city. I'm pretty sure they're not pleased about that. Half 6. Half 6 is fidgeting. Ooh, man, that's, oh wait, that's not for me. None of these is for me. None of these is for me. Half 6 is very important task for trusty Uplander. Must be done with fastness. Aetheryte of Idleshire needs of inspection, maybe needs of upkeep too. If gobbies do not take look and fix little problems, its spinnings may shudder and stop. Or there is very big boom, but half 6 does not have the right tools. Okay, you need me to go get some stuff for you. Dravanian hinterlands. So I gotta go that way. The music in this place is pretty sweet too. First we're gonna complete the quest, then we're gonna move on with the MSQ. I'm level 58. I already attuned earlier, Arclight. So is the ninja going to become your main character and you like it that much? I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be the Dragoon. And the ninja is also going to get a buff, I think. Or at least some rework to some of his skills. Bagginses! My main will be Dancer still. 5.8 damage buff. Rework 5.1. 5.8? That might take a while. 5.08. Okay. Have to find a way to go inside here. Ooh. Snipe through? They all have guns. Goblin glider? Dude, that's like a goblin doom diver right there. Ooh, that is a big aetheryte. That is a nice big chunky aetheryte. Okay, ditched. Dude, you can't just run around killing all of my mobs. That makes shit way too easy. The game's already pretty easy. If you're gonna one-shot everything I attack, it's gonna be even easier. Where the fuck is my chocobo going? What the fuck? What the fuck just hit me? And also, where the fuck is my... Oh my god. He's never done this before. What the fuck are you doing? That was ridiculous. Did you see how far he followed that goblin? Dude, he's a chocobo out of my own heart, straight up. He was just like, fuck that goblin right, I want him dead. That's my chocobo right there. Good boy. Dude, he followed that dude up to the very ends of the earth. Okay, and this guy was back at... He was back at base, right? I want him dead! Dead, 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 dead. And no, dude, you can't interfere even if I'm close to death. If I die, I die. You You can't just play the game with a safety net. That's not fun. If I die, I die. It happens. Oh, thank you, Uplander. With these, Half-Six can do upkeep. Uplanders of Charlayan are making aetherites to whirl using tricksy ancient knowings. If Gobbyflock uses tools and parts left by old Uplanders, then aetherite of Edilshire will stay spinning for many, many years. So I can't equip this or any of this. So give me the money. This way. But there's rocks in the way. How are they gonna let me pass?
Shkaw! By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will.
One moment for clearing away barricade. Seriously? Finally, we can continue our journey. Dude, seriously, this is how they barricade the bridge? The fuck is wrong with you, greenskins? Jesus Christ. Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idleshire, let us strike out at once. Wow, that was a really cool expression on my character right there. I haven't seen an expression like that yet. He's like, the hell? Ready whenever you are. Let's go and meet the legendary Matoya. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where scholars of Charlayan gather to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. This is for White Mage. I'm thinking if I should start gathering gear for my scholar. Nah, I'll have time. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to level up the scholar considering how much experience. Yep. See, I'm already lacking experience again. We're at 58. God damn it. I was expecting this to go a lot smoother when we got to the level of the MSQ, but looks like the MSQ again, it was those it was the fact that we took those 2 additional levels in the Gunbreaker, I think really slowed us down. If I had done Machinist when the Gunbreaker had hit level 60, I probably could have done it. Which means that when I get the Stormblood, I'm probably going to take Gunbreaker to 70. As the second Gunbreaker gets to 70, I catch him up with the Machinist and go from there. I should use food buffs. Either way, let's go do another instance then, I guess. It's still going to be the same one, though. Ugh. You guys think the MSQ will give me more XP than that? MSQ will give more XP than the Vault? It doesn't take hours. MSQ doesn't take hours. The daily MSQ is 8 players, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 8 players. Okay. So Alex is in. Are you in as well, Devilish? Okay, Devilish is in. Anybody else wants in? Let me know. Did I miss anyone? Muse, did you want it to come? Wait, I already invited you, didn't? Yeah, I did. Muse is in. Okay. If nobody else wants in, we are going ahead. Dude, I can like AFK the MSQ. But I'm not gonna do that. MSQ is basically just the 2 dungeons at the end of the R. You don't want to come, Tredian? Or do you want to come? I don't understand. You're like, shrug? That doesn't mean anything to me. You're either coming or not. You get 1 shot. Look at him go with his seals. Okay, Tredian's coming. Chase 128. I'm in Spriggan. So that is the Chaos data center. Let me just see if anybody in the FC needs it. I'm not sure if they're all watching. Do we even need 2 tanks if we go with a full group? You don't need to tank swap in there. Everything goes down so fast. Okay, nobody's saying anything, so we should be good. Is that Phoenix a store mount? Or is it something that you can actually get in-game? I don't remember. I think you guys told me it was a store mount. You're unable to accept a new duty? What? What? The fuck does that mean you're unable to accept a new duty? Meta bird mount for collecting all the bird mounts from Heavensward. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter if we don't have a tank. It should just match us with 2 of them then. Which one's the shorter one? The first part or is the second part? I assume it would be the first part, right? First part would be the shorter one. Yeah. Because the second part's got like the bit with the and we are getting the first part. Oh, that's right, you can't skip it here. Well, yeah, Tredian, what did you think it was? Tredian, it's like MSQ Ruli is always this. It is always this. That's quicker but worth less XP. So the other one is worth more XP? Oh yeah, you do get to kill ultimate weapon on the other one, so... If I didn't know better, I'd swear you had a personal grudge against Magitech armor. I don't, Sid. Can't let you have all the fun. God, you guys remember when I did this for the first time? Fuck, it was an amazing instance. Those were some good times. I really, really love this instance. You sure you never take out Maggie for a walk? Well, I like Maggie, but Phoenix is special. Dude, I even have that other mount that I really like, the spaceship, and I still ride Phoenix. Devilish, I'm quickly beginning to hate you. Did Kegran put you up to this shit? Just follow me around the Phoenix mount to harass me? Like, I'm not sure if you know, but I love Phoenixes. Of course he did. Of course he did. Motherfucker. Find a place and break things. I like breaking things, Sid. Now imagine if this was voice acted, dude. Would have been so much cooler if it was voice acted. Which way is it? I'm like completely lost. Oh yeah, into the disposal chute we go. Star Wars references at the yin yang. Oh crap. I forgot I can't do auto turret. Not auto turret, the auto crossbow. Oh wow, there are actually new things that I should have done. Okay, update that. That looks terrible. And now I can't apply glamour. Look at this! What is this? I look terrible. Look at those pants! What the fuck is wrong with those pants? This is not right. And Jarvis. Wow. Wow, you guys. It's a good thing you're all here to cheer me on. I mean, look at me. I'm over here providing everyone with a run faster buff, and you guys still make fun of me? You're evil. A preppy? Really? Preppies dress like that? Oof. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. You're buffing people just because the range is too big to just buff yourself. Very honestly, which do you enjoy more, Machinist or Gunbreaker? Gunbreaker. Look at those sweet pants we got right now, though. Look at them pants. Hells yeah, dude. These pants are everything I hate about male pants. You see how they tighten up at the bottom? I fucking hate that. Like, legit, in real life, even if these were just like, you know, proper pants, I would hate them because of the way they tighten up at the bottom. That's all the rage these days, though. All the kids love that shit. They love those tight pants for some reason. And a lot of them even wear them tighter than seems comfortable. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, dude, loose pants. That's the way to do it. I have a bulge with loose pants, that's fine. You don't need tight pants to have a bulge. Something wrong with your testicles? You mean in video games? Yeah, I'm not sure our dude's got much of a bulge. Feels bad, man. We have to take off our pants to see the bulge. That is a sweet emote. Is that a Paladin exclusive emote? It looks... Victory? Oh, it's different from character to character. Let me see what my victory emote is. If I even can find it. Because I'm not typing /victory. I don't have a victory emote. Stop making this stupid mistake already. Friggin' muscle memory's a bitch. Everybody knows that the best emote is what's it called? The Manderville dance. That's clearly the best emote. It's the only emote that matters. Maggie, get him! Aw, poor Maggie. Yeah, Cosbos, I gotta do the Hildebrand quests. The Hildebrand. So this is the sister of the other one with the white Magitech armor, which is why her Magitech armor is white. Makes perfect sense now. Those pants, though. I think they're funny. I just haven't done them because I'm focusing more on the story. But I'm definitely going to do them eventually. It's just at the same time, I also want to get the Shadowbringers. It's me. Are you all right? Guys, those eyebrows, they are not painted on, okay? If anyone told you this, these people are despicable liars. Those eyebrows are most definitely not painted on. I just want you to make sure. Prove it by going into the end. No. People believe me. That forehead could double as the Hoover Dam. Fools! Not after the wipe from your macro. Don't listen. That never happened. That is fake news, and you should not trust fake news, okay? CNN is fake news, and whoever says that my macro caused the wipe is fake news as well. Okay? Just letting guys know. Fuck it, I'm gonna pop off on Libya here. Wait. Did I just waste all of my DPS on Livia and I wasn't dealing any damage? Oh, that's right, you gotta nuke her. That was great. That was great. I don't even know how to operate these. Oh, I forgot how to actually do this. Did I miss? La 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 la. I wish I was trolling on purpose. My lord is quite taken with you and the power you possess, the echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince among men might be. Only to discover that you are yet another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Hey, can I tell you that I've met your sister? She is much nicer than you are. Which is not very hard. Or you can't be trolling this type of macro. Dude, I have the best macros in the business. I mean, you gotta admit, that was fucking perfect the way that clip went down today. It was beautiful. Did anybody clip that, by the way? I should check my clips to see if you guys clipped that shit. Let me see. The Asian Idol? Oh my god, no! Why would you do this? We gotta watch that clip. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. Did someone kill her already? Oh. I thought that was fast. Level up! Wait, how did I level up? Was this the end? This was the last boss? I totally forgot. The only one that really matters. Oh wait, I can skip this, right? Wait, I have to unmute that. I'm a man, the Mandeville man. Doing what? I'm a man, the Mandeville man. Doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Coerthus to Thanalan. Wait, you guys can't see. Manderville man. You guys can't see the face. Wait. You need to appreciate. Look at that face. But I gotta get out of the instance. Oh, I can commendate this guy. Here you go. Have you seen the Twitch protection skin? Yes, I've seen it. So it goes like this. This is beautiful. I'm a man, the Mandeville man. doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Coerthus to Thanalan, Manderville, man. I cannot avert mine eyes. Dude, that is so good. It's so good, though. Con, this one with no visuals. What's this? Once more with a feeling? Oh wow, Twitch just completely exploded on me. Twitch, please don't blow up. There we go. Right there. Yes. Keep doing that. Just like that. Just like, yes! Now, once more with feeling! The fuck is wrong with you? Right there. Yes. Keep... Anyway, these aren't even the clips that I was looking for. I was looking for the clip of the macro. I think it's this one. Let me just see if you actually see it happen. I mean, you guys clipped it, but you didn't show the part where it actually happens. You just clipped me laughing. Like, that doesn't matter. What matters is what actually had happened. You guys didn't get the part where it had happened. It happened. Okay, this one is definitely good. I can't believe more people haven't watched this one. This one's the best. I haven't seen it myself, though. Oh, come on, Twitch. Why are you so slow? Quests are going to be about protecting an Asian idol, please. You risk life and limb to protect me, so I feel it's only fair I explain myself. One moment, please. Fuck this shit! Oh man. I actually went outside and I closed the door when I did that. When Khan is on trial, this will be evidence. What? What's this? Dude, seriously, dude, Twitch is like hyper mega slow today. Oh, he's so cute. He's so fluff. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do to this guy? Oh, no. Let me explain what we're going to do, okay? First, we're going to rip off that little ball that he's got on his head. We're going to cut that off, okay? Then once we cut that off, I'm going to grab that little ball. I'm going to cut a hole in it, right? I'm going to cut a hole in it. And then if there's something inside, I don't know if there's going to be anything inside or not, but if there's something inside, I'll scoop it out. Okay, I'll scoop everything that's inside that little ball that we ripped off of his head. I'm going to scoop that out. Then I'm going to fill it with gunpowder or maybe some other form of explosive. I don't know, some really powerful form of explosive that will detonate through fire, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this Moglin's mouth like so. Then I'm going to force that ball that is filled with some explosive material. You guys, you didn't even clip the whole thing. It keeps going. Because it keeps going, dude. But anyway, the one that I wanted to see isn't even this one. You guys didn't get the right one. I don't think anybody clipped that appropriately. That did not happen. Do not believe these falsehoods, okay? Yeah, you guys didn't clip this appropriately. Oh man. I was really hoping we had that. So that we could actually see it happen. Man. I was really hoping we had that. So that we could Yes, I think if I do level of EPS, this is not it. Probably end up being the machinist. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Which is like exploding right now. Okay. Let me see. Recent. No, it's not broadcast. What? No. What are you doing? Clips. What? No. What are you doing? Shh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 clip. Listen, guys, listen. Okay, so look, I can see that there are 3 clips here where you guys were trying to capture that moment. Not a single one of them shows any damning evidence of what actually happened. Not a single one. That is, there's 5 clips here. No, wait, this one's not. This one's something else. It's like there's 4 clips here trying to clip. That did not happen. Do not believe these falsehoods, okay? There you go. It didn't happen. That's all you got. It didn't happen. Wait, this one's a different one. Yeah, this one was not my fault. You guys... What do you mean? What do you mean you hate me? The fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do this? It's not, I always thought Dragoons would make great tanks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hello, Yamitra. Okay, this one's you guys didn't capture the moment. It's over now. It's all over now. Did I level up or did I not level up? Yeah, I did. Okay, then I can keep doing the quest. Exactly, Cosbos. I think you were a great tank too. I think you were amazing. Hey, Khan, as a Dragoon, I've died less as a tank than you have. Have I even died as a tank on stream? I think I might have died like twice. I might have died like twice total. Okay, in Coils I died a couple of times. But Coils wasn't fair. Like, my gear was really low. My gear was really low for Coils. That's not really fair to, like, call me out on dying in Coils. We had several wipes thanks to you. Dude, you weren't even in Coils, Kegrin. What the hell are you talking? You weren't even there. You weren't even there. What do you know? You don't know. Y'shtola is ready to lead you to Matoya's cave. Okay. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated in the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You will not find it unless you know how to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans, thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Portuguese... Not everybody can do a Portuguese tank swap, okay? And really pull it off. Like, we really pulled off the Portuguese tank swap. It was the best. Only the best. That's all you get in this live stream right here. Only the best. Nobody clipped the Odin fails. Tredian was raging out during the Odin fails. You guys remember that? He was like, "Arr!" Oh, right, no, Cosbos was raging out. Tredian was saying it was my fault. Dan's like, nah, it's your fault. I wasn't there. What, during Odin? Yes, you were, Tredian. What are you talking about? You were healing it. You were making bold statements like, I can tank more damage than you can. I wasn't dying in one hit. It was 2 hits. Because he wasn't one-shotting me. Yeah, we did fail once because I made a bad call. You are correct. This place looks really cool, though. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of an energy barrier? That reminds me of Dalaran. Watching Rui has made me excited to replay Heavensward with New Game Plus in 5.1. Heavensward's really good. Heavensward is really good. Still, it's like, to me, one of the coolest story reveals is Coils of Bahamut. Ooh, there's an instance here. We're probably gonna go do that instance eventually, I bet. I'm just exploring the map a little bit to reveal. Yeah, might as well, while we're going this way. I'll eventually come back to this and I'll try to find all of the whatchamacallits. Quick spill Delta. Yeah, I do hope that they streamlined ARR. It's one of the biggest deterrents, I think, for new players, which causes people to buy skip potions. I need to get rid of these hot pants, though. This dude actually damaged me. Da-na-na. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced, Rui. Well, that will only add to the surprise. Word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not that there will be sentinels and traps, both to deter unwanted guests, but will not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You'll want to have your weapon near at hand. They're dead. Sentinels may suffice to scourge the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should now be clear. Come, let us go see my master. I like that this gun just straight up looks like a big-ass revolver.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
She has ascended. She doesn't need to knock. She makes the rules now. Damn, she's old.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Can I get some new pants? I just like some new pants.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons, and find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, guys, unfortunately, I do need to get going. It's getting kind of late, and I need to go get some sleep. Love you all, as per usual. Stream was amazing, at least for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Tomorrow we'll continue the MSQ. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you all very much for your help. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.